Hello once again everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Planetbase. When last we left off, we had a town that survived the entire gaming session, so good on us. But now is the time for rapid expansion. And the first thing that I want to do actually is, well, I guess exit. I don't know what'll happen if I delete a structure with people inside it, if they will automatically have spacesuits on or what. So I don't want to mess with these guys, but I do want to expand this, first of all, and then set up kind of another production wing down here, because if I... Actually, putting this over here is probably going to be better. So I just kind of have like a flash of insight. Yeah, once those guys leave, I'm going to put a large, like a super big biodome over here. And then, so we got a bunch of metal that is presently being processed, so that's good. You got a guy still in there. That green really camouflages you, though, biologist. How much to lead a building with you inside it. I do want out here. I was looking into one of the one of the tip panels on here. It said that larger items are overall more efficient, which actually makes sense because each spare part fixes a thing, right? And a small thing will need actually the same amount of spare parts. The large items, when they go to repair them, they just drag out one spare part and pull it back up to maximum. So these guys give you less energy for more and require more stuff, right? So I might cycle some of these out, like put in a large one here at some stage, but let's just keep going with our giant chain here. So I want to place out here a let's large size that. This should be a space here, shouldn't there? Yeah, that'll do. Is there a connecting way over here? Some way I can sneak something through. Actually, what's really more valuable here, I think, is the batteries. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's put that there. Splice that in. And then we'll put in another large solar panel. I'm of a mind to trust the solar panels more than I am to trust the wind turbines, because I know the solar panels will provide me with electricity during the day if I have enough storage in which to keep it. So I'm wondering if there's kind of an ideal ratio of having most of your most of your energy coming from solar generation, and then I'll put the speed up, and then having wind generation for the nighttime, just to maybe offset some of your energy costs. Cool. There's nobody in here. All right, we're gonna recycle this building. Yes, there's a bunch of crap out there now, but it's fine. And then I want to put in a large biodome over here, I think. There's a... Yes, right about... Let's scooch this in as close as I can get it so there's less walking distance. Then we'll connect, and we'll connect. Excellent. So we'll put that in. That's going to eat up some of our resources, but that's fine. We have resources to spare. I probably want another bed down here too. I'm starting to see people with the little sleepy signs above their heads. And this area is going to, if we start expanding stuff in this area, it is going to start getting more traffic. Ooh, what's this? Farm dome. I guess it's like a super big biodome. Well, I don't need that right now. And yeah, I don't have the cash for it either, frankly. So we're just gonna let that go. Actually, what could be good? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Give me, there we go. do another production plant over here. And we can link it into this so the starch can come directly from here and parts can be put directly in there. Oh, I don't want to link that yet because I want this to be built first. So we'll let that happen. But then, he said, we can place an airlock here. Let's connect it this way. Yeah, we can put a mine there. Let's do that. All right. So I've gone a little mine crazy, and what I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna let this guy, I guess, finish his run, and then whenever he's done, I'm actually gonna turn this mine off because I feel like this mine is slightly less efficient than this. Well, I guess not. No, because this one's closer to a stockpile. So, and this one you can actually just dump stuff straight into the processors. So yeah, all right. So we're gonna disable this mine, not destroy it, just disable it for the moment. We have eaten up a lot of our metal in doing this. That's fine. And okay, good. So we got our biodome up. So I'm gonna place some veg here. There we go. All right. And actually, right here where we have the old biodome, not right now because we have no need for it yet, but this could be a good spot to start building, or to put in our robot shop. That's an idea. It's an idea that I like. Okay, here. Oh, that's cool. It flashes the one that's being used. I never realized that. That's actually quite useful. Well done, game. Alright. What you got? You're selling at 50. 50's not awful. I'm gonna hold off though. Because what I really want, I want to buy a robot patent. I want the drill bots. So they can start working in our mines here. So I can start diverting other labor to other places. Okay. I'm going to put in a plastics generator here, because I know this will start producing stuff. This will start producing plastics, so that's fine. Sorry, I'm like super phlegmy today. I've actually been cutting the mic in and out. At different points just to try like hack stuff and clear my throat. I don't know if it's just allergies or what. Usually I'm usually out of allergy season by this point. I'm out of the woods, but I guess not. I'm starting to see some unhappy faces, so let's put in some more tellies. Can I fit some here? Give me this. There we go. So I can fit that there. Let's edge this as close to that side as we can. Maybe we can fit another one. Yeah, there we go. 2 more tellies. Miners are working, and let's put in a steel fabricator in here as well, just to have it. Yeah, there's a bit of ore just sitting there, so that needs to be picked up. So you're producing excellent. We got more starch, which can be then loaded into this machine. We are good on power. Yes. So that large battery is going to be full. Honestly, these guys are going to start being nothing. I've got another game I've been doing off screen just to kind of tinker with stuff and see how things work and explore some of the other stuff in the game. So I'm a little bit ahead of the curve. So when I introduce it in this video, I arguably know what I'm doing. You're gonna break out there, aren't you? Great. But what was I saying? I just lost my entire train of thought. No. Well, no, let's not connect that just yet, because there's a sandstorm going. What was I saying? Oh, in the other town. No, our constructor bot has been destroyed by the sandstorm. Shoot. Because that bot's actually, like, super useful. So are we out of robots at this point? No, our carrier bot's still up. Okay. But these things, like my base in the other one is large enough that it just shoots through the large size batteries. Like it just like gone. In probably about 10 to 15 seconds. You know, give or take. So it is somewhat difficult at that stage. What do you got? You have super large solar panels. Now, I can't afford that at the moment. You do have robots, though, that I could buy. But I don't want a carrier bot. Driller bot would be nice, but I'd rather just buy the patent and not spend the 160 on that. Oh, yeah, and plus with your 65% commission, bugger off. Alright. That's storage, okay. We got a lot of plastic that we are generating here, which is good, because that means our doctor bay here can start doing stuff. You know what would be cool? If we thread through here, we build like a security center here. Let's do this. Let's build a security center here. Where do I want that? Here's security center. Security center. So build a security center here, and then we can start. Oh, bugger. Just mushed our medium power collector over here. But if we build this here, then we can expand this area out and make it into like a visitors, like a tourist district. That would be kind of cool, actually. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, me. Good job, me. Okay, I probably want to put in another meal thing. Well, no, because I'm gonna want a canteen over here because our visitors are gonna want a canteen. So I'll just build in more stuff over there. That'll be fine. Whatever. I do need more metal. Oh, I want to set our landing permissions and start allowing people back into the colony. And I don't want to start picking up too many NGs until I get robot blueprints. So we'll have to hold off on that. For our security guys, though, I am going to want a guns workshop. I think guns require superconductors. So we'll build a superconductor. Semiconductor, not superconductor. So actually, I might actually want just a few spare NGs kicking about. Let's cycle this down. That'll be fine. That'll do. Yeah, our biologists are starting to get kind of worked to the bone here. Do I need beds? I might need another bed. I certainly have enough plastic, so I'll put a new bed in each of the dormitories here. There, excellent. All right, trade ship. What do you got? Brought me the big thing again, and you're only at 40% commission though, so you're not a total ripoff. What I actually might do. Let's sell a bunch of stuff to you. Actually, that's probably too much because I don't know that I'm going to get I want all of your cash, is really what it comes down to. So, let me take all these out. So what does this add? That adds 10. And then, I don't know, put a vegetables in? Yeah, that'll work. So I want all of your cash. So that if someone comes by, with a less favorable... Well, I guess no, it doesn't. Well, yeah. I'm trying to think how that math works. I'm bad at math. Like, I'm horrible at figuring out the math on things. Oh, I want this connected. I want a direct line there so people don't have to walk for ages. What I was trying to figure out... I mean... No, I guess I do make out slightly ahead on that. Because I was saying, like, if the guy who sells the robot patents or robot blueprints comes by and he's like at 65%, I'm still paying 65% on that base thing, but the resources that I have are now worth slightly more because money is valued at 1 as opposed to goods, which are valued at their market price, I think, is how this is going to end up working. I might be wrong, though. Might be totally talking out my butt. Let's edit the contents. For the moment, all I really want is a security console, and we'll put in an armaments station as well. And we got colonists, we got a biologist and an Engie. Excellent. Both of those things are welcome additions to our colony. So, well done, you. I kind of want to put in another medical bench here. Good. We got a security console. We got our armaments station here. Now, we are using a lot of our metal in these because these all require metal to work. And the guns does need super chips. I call everything in this game by the wrong name, and if that bothers you, I do honestly apologize. I have assigned it all different, its own name, kind of in my brain, so that's just kind of what I'm operating on here. Let's say another colonist ship. You brought me an engineer. Okay. That'll keep these running. You know, it might do to hook in the robotics plant now and just have it. I don't see the need for a super big one, although maybe my base just doesn't have need of that yet. Let's hook you into there. Jeezle. Well, I'm glad there was nothing technically built there yet. Well, stuff's getting produced, that's for sure. Okay, so we got a chip, and our gunman is making a gun for future security officers to use. Oh, that's cool. It's like carving it out. Huh. Look at it. That's I don't know. I'm really amused by that. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna need guards eventually. Thank you, game. So we've got one guns. I wonder what the market value for guns is. I don't have any transport ships in. We are picking up more people though, so that's good. I don't think we put a noticeably larger demand. Ah! What were you? I guess you were an Engie if you were out repairing something. Shoot. Well, we picked up an Engie, we lost an Engie. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. That dying sound, though, was horrible. It's like, ah, 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 ah. Although, that sounded more laughy than what it actually was. You haven't boxed yourself in. Okay, good. So, I'm actually going to power this room down, because I have no need for it yet. So it's not, like, eating into our electricity supply, but I just wanted to have it up. Are you a colonist ship? Brought me a replacement NG for the NG, who was a replacement NG for the guy who died, and another biologist. Good. We've run out of spares. That is actually very bad. That is super duper bad. I want more spares in this workshop, please. Oh, this guy's working on building spares. That's fine. But still, I want more spares. What do you got? Super big windmill. At 55%. Not the worst, though. What do guns go for? Oh, I can't trade it because it's being used, technically. 125. So probably about 100? No. That'd be $1.50. So 75, I think, is what guns go for then. If, yeah, that would work out about right, yeah? Something like that. Somewhere in that ballpark. So we've got a gun here. For our security guy. I'm aware we're out of spares. But, we just produced 2. I need metal. Metal production is just tanked. So we're out of the spares workshop, but the other one needs to be the one that's running. Yeah, because we just ate up those spares straight away. Yes, I'm aware. We're out of spares. Someone needs to operate the... There we go. Someone's operating the spares machine. Okay. I feel like our metal production is just at what it needs to be in order for work to... Like, our resources to be used, right? And not at the point that it needs to be for us to continue expanding the base. Although I might be wrong. It says it's going up. I feel like we're just kind of at one of those wait-and-see points. Okay, 2 more workers. That's good. Let's turn off... Yeah, we've gotten a bunch of people. I'm going to turn off colonist influx here real quick. Because I kind of like to make sure the base grows in pulses and not in, like, these huge, like, constant arcs. Because you don't really lose people. Like, this isn't like Banished where you have to maintain a steady influx of births or nomads or whatever to keep your population steady. With this, people don't die unless, I don't know, they get hit by an asteroid or they suffocate or something, you know? So, yeah. So we don't really need, like, constant growth. Like, as long as the town can keep ticking over in a healthy way, then we're fine. We are totally fine. Okay, can I just power down, like, one thing? Oh, I can. I can just disable individual structures. That's awesome. Okay. So, I'm gonna let you finish this. I hated that I just sounded like Kanye West there. You're at 55. I'm gonna take a pass on you, good sir. But once that's done, I am gonna let that finish, and then I'm gonna disable that particular structure. Making more spare parts. I really want to start getting the tourist area up. Just for the sole fact, really, that it will start providing us with money in exchange for resources that we have in abundance. Because basically, anything that's in this room and anything that's in this room and anything that's in this room. So basically, your food, your med kits and stuff, and yeah, all that's like infinitely renewable. You know, so it's kind of worth it to me to kind of let that keep going. Okay, we're gonna disable you, power you down. I do want guns. Actually, what I should do, instead of adjusting that, should do is turn that on. And our okay, so all of our robots are dead. I'm gonna put a guard in here. So that we have a security man available. Cool, so we got enough supplies here that I feel comfortable in building a new area. I'm gonna build like a hyper large. Yeah, I'll build a large size canteen. That'll be fine. So let's put you there. Excellent. Because what I want is to have this whole area built before. Whoa, frame rate, what are you doing? Hang on just a second, guys.